now. Shane got that average short. Santana and is retired. We've played an ready for another.
Frank Bautista.
Right side. Got him. Shane Renteria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Renteria.
Hit to third. First for out number 2. Ready once again, Shane Renteria. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Woo, that ball was close right there. Whizzed right by his ear. Matt, they always say chuck and duck. Well, that's an example of it right there.
Striding in once again, Alejandro Chavez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Chavez.
This is line to left, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. Digging in once again, Steve Garcia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Steve
the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Well, for a switch hitter to take the pitch and hit it the other way, whether it's a fastball, changeup, or curveball.
Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Dietz.
Second baseman, Jonathan Dietz.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Push to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any.
So striding in, Ken Chance.
Designated hitter, Ken Chance.
Hey, play the first.
Just got a piece up the line. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation. Ready for another shot now, Shane Renteria. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alejandro Chavez. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So no runs. 4-0 the score tonight. Jake Buchanan earns his first win of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the show17.com.
For the Biscuits, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup. Coming to the plate now, Shane Renteria. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Renteria.
Grounded back up the middle. Santana ranges to his left. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Standing in, Sean Melendez.
Center fielder.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. To his right, Renteria. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up to the plate, Leonardo Blanco.
Catcher, Leonardo Blanco.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate, Aldo Carmona.
Right fielder, Aldo Carmona.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Shane Renteria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Renteria.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in here tonight, 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Now at the plate, Shane Renteria.
First baseman, Shane Renteria.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1 on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased. So digging in now, Kevin Smith.
The designated hitter.
Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Smith.
Ripped on the ground to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Carmona rounds third and is striding for home. The runner scores from second.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Molina.
On the ground to the right side. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he fell behind.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Stepping into the box, Shane Renteria comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Carrillo, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Striding into the box, Shane Renteria. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shane Renteria.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Campos looking up. Gone! Trying to pick things up where we left off. Shane Renteria. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In now, Lauren Campos. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy. Sometimes for a first.
Coming to the plate now, Shane Renteria.
First baseman, Shane Renteria.
On the ground up the middle. And a glove flip for 1. On to first, and they get them both. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Aaron Castro gets the win in relief, his second of the year. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as into the box now, Shane Renteria. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. In the air to left. Batista is there. And that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here. Digging in, Leonardo Blanco is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. 0-1, here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Settling in now, Jose Carrillo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carrillo.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Drilled to the right side. Napier in the hole. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode.
Hey, let it fly up there.
Now to the plate, Shane Renteria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shane Renteria.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's around first, heading for two. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Heading out towards shallow right. Carmona is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So stepping in, Ramon Russell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped up. Carrillo is under it. 2 gone. Standing in, Frank Napier. Ready with the 1 and 2. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man. Coming to the plate now, Shane Renteria. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Shane Renteria.
First baseman, Shane Renteria.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Carmona. 2 down.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1, the final score. Dave Stewart gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Reggie Hamlin works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to the show17.com. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues. At the plate, Ken Chance, runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Well, I like that approach right there. Hard ground ball to right field. And comes to the plate, you see the guy holding it.
Into the box now, Shane Renteria. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Shane Renteria. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around second now and headed for third. And he's back into second here safely.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Stepping up now, Mike Ryder, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Garcia is over. 1 out. Digging in for his second at bat, Houston Donahue. 0
Third
for 1
baseman,
here in the early going.
Houston Donahue.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw goes to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Digging in and looking for more, Shane Renteria. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. On the ground, softly towards second. Dietz charging in on it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Steve Garcia.
First baseman, Steve Garcia.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. Ready for another chance. Shane Renteria.
First baseman, Shane Renteria.
First offering on its way. Ground ball left side. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Well, that puts the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first base. If you can get that knock and get that guy in from first base, you know you've got a chance with that bullpen to hold it up.
Number 23.
Striding in once again, Mike Ryder. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Houston Donahue. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Napier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Digging in once again, Shane Renteria. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Santana has it on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. 10-4 the final in this game. The Tennessee Smokies slugged their way to victory with 15 hits.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business.